My Mentos. My phone is like lagging. This is really weird. If I'm like staring at you guys for a minute, I'm sorry. Like I'm frozen on the screen. I don't know what's going on. Come on. I see you all then. Just hang on one second. What the heck is going on here? I don't know what happened. I recorded like 10 minutes worth of video and then I was frozen on the screen. So I tried to stop recording and it wouldn't, and then it finally did, but I was still frozen on the screen, so I had to like completely exit out of it. I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming it's just my phone like spazzing out on me. But basically what we've been doing here was switching purses, switching from my adorable bucket bag to this kind of tote style purse that my mom gave to me. I mean, everything's kind of in it now, so I may as well just do like a what's in my purse at this point instead of a switch purses with me, since I filmed all of that and my phone just decided to poop out on me. But yeah, so this purse isn't really like a name brand or anything. She got this free when she made a purchase from Avon. I don't know if it was when I was selling Avon or if she got it before or after I sold Avon. But either way, it's actually like pretty well made. It has this nice like large pocket in the front that I could like slip my phone in. You can button the sides here or leave them unbuttoned to make it look like skinnier, thinner, I don't know. It zips all the way closed, which I like for protection. It has the zippered pocket here and two slip pockets in the front of the purse. So in the zippered pocket, I just put, I'll take the silica packet out. I put an extra memory card for my camera, feminine product, my phone charger that I keep with me, and some Sudafed. And then in the tinier slip pocket up front, I put my sunglasses. In the other one, I put my camera, battery charger, some gloves in case I have to run in somewhere, and my Revlon Balm Stain and Honey. I also have my Lucy phone case, basically, because it has my Lucy Fans Only sticker on it. My Altoids mints in wintergreen, but I also have some peppermint ones in here as well. I really want to get a pack of the cinnamon ones because you can't really find the cinnamon ones anywhere. I actually had to get the wintergreen pack, like a huge pack of these off Amazon, because they only have peppermint at Target. When I do go to the store outside of the quarantine, I only go to Target. I never check Walmart or wherever else we go for those. But my dad's favorite was always the cinnamon. And I think they have the big packs of these small ones of cinnamon on Amazon. And I want to check for that because I want to get some. I also have my Mentos mints. I really, really like these. And my pack of gum. Getting pretty low. I think it's going to be time to get some new gum. But not a necessity right now. Oh man, I was just saying in my other video before, it pooped out on me, how I just posted on Facebook the gif of Rose from Titanic saying it's been 84 years, because I feel like it's been that long since I've been to Target and since I've had a soda from QT. Some of you guys might not know what QT is. It's more of a Midwest thing. I don't think they have QT like in California or New York or anything like that. I guess it's basically just a Midwest thing, but it's Quick Trip. It's like my favorite gas station because they have like a QT kitchen where you can order pizza, pretzels, flatbreads. They have, taquitos, fountain soda. They have every single thing there, and it's like the cleanest gas station ever. I actually will use the restroom there if I have to. I miss it so much. You guys know I talk about my QT soda all the time. I get it 1 to 2 times a day, usually on the regular. I've been without it for 84 years at this point, and I'm dying. My 3 pens are gonna stay in my purse. My cute little French fry change purse, which I think I got from Target in the dollar section last summer. They had a bunch of different ones. They had like a taco, a pizza slice, French fries, and there had to be another one, but I don't know. I went with the French fry one. My Good Chemistry body spray. My hand sanitizer, which I can't live without. I'm so glad that every time I went to Target, I would pick one of these up when I would think about it, because now they're very hard to come by. My e.l.f. lip plumping gloss. We're getting so close to the end. I can feel it. And I'll be able to switch to my new one, and it'll just feel so, so good. My Treat lip balm. My Hey Honey lip balm. Guys, my lips get really chapped, okay? Another lip balm. This is the Poshi Mellow Lip Butter in Perfectly Posh, and I have to smell it. It smells like maple syrup to me. And I know I say this every single time I mention this. The cereal waffle crisp, which I found out because I looked it up because I haven't seen it in stores in a long time. They apparently quit making it again a couple of years ago, which makes me really sad and angry. I'm smad. You know, Suki from Gilmore Girls, I'm so mad and sad. I'm smad. But they quit making it, and I don't know why. They were like itty bitty little waffle pieces, and they tasted like super like maple syrupy, sugary goodness. It was like one of my favorite cereals of all time, and this is exactly what it smells like, I swear. Some of you might remember that cereal, some of you might not. It's in a sense like the French Toast Crunch, which I also really liked, but they brought that back. Can they please bring back Waffle Crisp? Because I could eat the crap out of Waffle Crisp all day long. My little wallet. I was also telling you guys, I'm eyeing this wallet on Amazon. It's really cute. I don't need it. But it's like very vintagey looking. It's like $20. It's brown leather. I don't know if it's real leather though. But it's really, really cute. I like the layout of it, and I'm thinking of like maybe if I get a little extra money or something, getting it or asking for it for my birthday. Keeping my camera in here because it's nice to actually take photos on a real camera. My keys. My hand food by Soap and Glory. My Aeropostale perfume. My nausea medication. My mom sent me the coupon for a free Missouri Lotto ticket. My little compact mirror. And children's aspirin, which I know, like, we're not supposed to take any NSAID medications, which means, like, no aspirin, ibuprofen. I don't know what else is, Aleve, which really sucks because anytime I have tooth pain, my back hurts, I've got a headache, cramps. The only thing I take at this point is ibuprofen or Aleve. They're the only things that work for me. Aspirin and Tylenol mixed, like 1 aspirin and 2 Tylenol, if I absolutely have to, like that kind of helps. But Tylenol is literally shit. Like, it just does not help me. I hate Tylenol, but that's like the only thing they're telling us we're allowed to take right now. But my point of this is if my kid says, like, you know, if he falls down and gets hurt, you know, I'll give him a baby aspirin. I took baby aspirin as a child, and I grew up fine. But it being an NSAID, I don't necessarily want to give one to him if he were to need one. So what am I supposed to do with him? Like, I don't know if they even make children's Tylenol tablets the way they make children's ibuprofen tablets. If they do, I guess I can look into it and get some, maybe from Amazon. But if all I have is liquid, he will not take liquid. And if it's just like, you know, he says his headache, or he has a headache, or his arm hurts, why would I give him liquid? You know what I mean? Like, so I have this for when he is, like, we're able to actually take normal medications again, but I'm not giving this to him unless, like, he absolutely needs it. He's in that much pain and I have nothing else, but I'm not giving it to him otherwise. I hope he doesn't need it. But yeah, so I decided to switch over to this tote purse that my mom gave me because I have never used it before. She's actually never used it before. And I think it's really cute, and if and when we're able to actually leave the house again, it's the perfect size for all stuff. Plus, if my son brings a couple of like his little cars or his Kindle or anything with him, like everything will fit in here. I can carry his stuff and my stuff. My phone can go right up here in front. And yeah, it's like perfect. And I like how like the handles are perfect. Like the purse doesn't come right up to your armpit. So I really, really like that. There's no zip pocket on the back, but that's okay. I really like it. I'm excited to use it, even though, what am I going to walk around the house and pretend like I'm shopping? Actually, it's funny. We were outside the other day when it was actually nice out. Our weather has been shit lately. It was like it was like getting into the 60s, and then a couple days we had like 80 degrees, which sucked for me because I hate the heat. But either way, we were able to be outside. Now it's back in like the 40s and 50s and like freezing outside. Except we're not getting snow, and my mom in Michigan is getting snow, so that's not fair. I also showed this to you guys, but again, my video pooped out on me. My mom gave me this as well inside of that purse. It's just this really cute clutch. Like I guess if you're like going out but you don't want to take, you know, an actual purse or something, which I don't go out, but if I ever have like a wedding to go to or some sort of event, I don't know what kind of event I would be going to, but if I don't feel like taking a big purse, I could take this with me. But I was saying how I almost wish it was like a miniature size of this. Like I wish it was like maybe this big, maybe a little bit shorter, more of like a coin purse, wallet size, because I'd totally use this as my wallet. This is just a little too big. It'd even be good for feminine products, but again, the size of it, and it fits perfectly in that purse, but I don't want to have to pull this out to get what I need out of it, you know? But I really like this as well. I also kind of thought it'd be fun to see what's in my grandma's purse. So my grandma that passed away back in 2010, once she passed away, you know, my dad and I, we went to her house and he told me to like get stuff that I would want that was hers, and you know, so we were going through her house and everything like that, and I saw this purse. I don't know if this was the last purse that she used or not, but it still smells like her. She always wore, my entire life, she wore Estee Lauder. I don't know like the name of the Estee Lauder perfume she wore, but it was Estee Lauder, and I swear to you, I will walk into Target and I will pass an old lady and she'll have that perfume, and it just, I just think of my grandma no matter when I smell it. And this, it just takes me back to being in her house. And back when I would call her Mama Duck, she used to have little duck decals and duck figurines in her kitchen. So when I was a little girl, I would call her my Mama Duck. And it just takes me back to those days, man, and I'm going to get choked up talking about it. But this was one of her purses that I took. It's actually pretty cute, and she had tied it. I never untied it, so she could just carry it on her shoulder. I'm sure if it was untied, it'd be a nice crossbody size. But there's like the zipper pocket here. Now, okay, I am going to say, I'm sure this isn't the stuff that she kept in her purse as she was using it. I'm sure what's in here is stuff that like I probably put into the purse from her house while I was there getting stuff I wanted. You know what I mean? Or like over the years of having the stuff in my room, maybe I would put stuff in here. I don't know, but I'm sure it's not stuff that she necessarily carried in her purse. But I refound this purse in my closet and was like, you know what? There's stuff in it. I'm going to do a what's in my grandma's purse. So let's go ahead and see what's in here. I'll start with the very back, like, slip pocket. A 2000, oh, it has her name on it. It's a 2010 2011 little planner. It just makes me sad because she passed away in 2010, so she never got to use this. But I'm not gonna show the last name, but it has her name right there on the front. I haven't cried about my grandma in a long time, and I'm sure my family got so sick of me. I seriously, like, cried about my grandma's death for years upon years. But I was so attached to her. She was my favorite person in the world. She was my dad's mom. So of course now he's with her, and I literally haven't cried about her in a long time. But like, the reason I think my family got sick of me is because I don't drink, but when I do drink and I get drunk, if I have one too many, I usually have a great time when I'm drunk. I have so much fun, I'm laughing, but if I have one drink too many, I'm a crier. I cry. And like my 21st birthday, I got so drunk, the whole rest of the night, I literally cried about my grandma because she couldn't call to say happy birthday to me, you know? And at my cousin's bachelorette party, Rena, I know you're watching this, but I'm so sorry that I cried about grandma. I mean, I know y'all understand because, you know, especially if you've lost somebody, that was that special to you. You know, I watched her pass away. I was holding her hand. It took such a huge part of me when she passed away. And then it scarred me for life because for years upon years after her death, I would have nightmares of reliving watching her die. And then when my dad passed away, the same thing happened. I watched him pass away. I was holding his hand, and I still have nightmares where I'm watching him die. It's never good dreams. But it's at the same time, like, I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't go back and, like, not be there for them. They were huge, huge, huge pieces of my heart. So I would do it again in a heartbeat. I just wish, you know, instead of having bad dreams about them, like, why can't I just have good dreams where they're showing me they're in heaven and they're okay? I don't want to relive watching them pass away. It was so hard on me during both parts of the long story, but I didn't realize her name was on this, and I didn't realize it was the year that she ended up passing away in November of 2010, and she never filled this out. I think it would make me more sad if she had started to fill it out and then wasn't able to finish it. So that's the only thing in this slip pocket here. So then there's like a zippered pocket and then a button pocket. So back here, there's this like little thing with the little cross that you pull out, and there's a little piece of paper. So let's see what that is. I carry a cross in my pocket, a simple reminder to me of the fact that I am a Christian no matter where I may be. This little cross is not magic. No, is it a good luck charm? It isn't meant to protect me from every physical harm. It's not for identification for all the world to see. It's simply an understanding between my Savior and me. When I put my hand in my pocket, I bring out a coin or a key. The cross is there to remind me of the price he paid for me. It reminds me to be thankful for my blessings day by day and strive to serve him better in all that I do and say. It's also a daily reminder of the peace and comfort I share with all who know me, my master, and give themselves to his care. So I carry the cross in my pocket, reminding me no one I can't read that word. That Jesus Christ is Lord of my life, if only I'll let him be. And that's definitely her handwriting. That's why I was sobbing reading it. I wasn't trying to. Like, it's not like that poem would just make me cry. It's just like seeing her handwriting. It's just so cute. She was very, very, very special to me. She was a very special person. She was so loving and so caring. And like, just like me, my parents got divorced when I was 6, but my entire life, you know, I would always say, like, I wanted my parents back together, and my grandma was always like, she would say the same thing, like, I just want your parents back together, and it was just so sweet. No matter what happened between my parents, my grandma still loved my mom to death, and she was always my mom's mother-in-law, like, no matter what. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. This was not supposed to be an emotional video. And then I found this little guy. Oh, there's a pressed penny. It says, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. And I like that it has this little hole because you could wear it as a necklace. Any pressed pennies I found, I was actually sending to DJ for his daughter. But this one I'm going to hang on to because it was my grandma's, and that's just special to me. And then she has a retirement pin in here. It says, retirement, when the work ends and the fun begins. And then a couple of, like, these little pins. But I don't know what they are. So I'm just going to leave them in there. I don't know if this is a photo of one of their old houses or what. It might be really hard for you guys to see, but it's just like a really old photo. I love photos like this. I think they're so cool. Two of my grandpa's old driver's licenses. One expired in 1979 and the other expired in 1982. Both before I was born, but I'll show you his picture. It'll be hard for you guys to see, but he was a very good-looking man. Him and my grandma were such a cute couple, I swear. Alright, there's nothing else in this pocket, so I'll put the stuff back. I would not have done a what's in my grandma's purse if I thought I was going to cry. Like, I'm serious. I truly did not think I would even, like, sob. It's been 10 years. That's how you know how special she was to me. She truly meant so much to me. The Bible Promise Book. World Prophetic Ministry, Inc. Colton, California. Wonder, is there like a copyright? 1985. Yeah, and it's just like, I guess, promises from the Bible. I don't understand like all the Bible stuff, but I mean, stuff like this mean a lot to me because it meant a lot to my grandma, and she was very much into all of that. A pad of paper, and it has a quote that says, I'm glad the Lord knows where I'm going. I get lost too easy. And I'm not sure what she was writing down. Sometimes her writing was hard to read, but like she has a lot of stuff written down there. And then I guess her friend Shirley's phone number, signs of nature, society, spiritual, politics, technology, and something else. And then I think more like Bible verses or something. Just a lot of notes that she wrote down. And this is the last thing in here. Little watch. Mine's just a little bit bigger. Let's stay on the back. When you see only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. Aw. That's cute. Okay. And there's this little pocket here on the side. This is one of my favorite pictures of my grandparents together. That's my mama duck and my grandpa. Two of my favorite people. And now my dad is with them. So I know they're all looking down on me. I know they're all keeping me safe. They're keeping Alden safe, and they're watching us from above and telling me not to cry because everything is okay. Everything is okay. They're in heaven. They're having the time of their life with the rest of their family that's up there. And I'm jealous of them because I'm stuck in a house with a 4-year-old who I love. I'm just saying, like, we can't even go to the store. Like, they're all up there having a ball, and we're down here being stuck at home and only having Netflix and internet. And no, it's not that bad. It sucks because I want to go to Target. But, I mean, if quarantine life is, you know, getting to spend it with my kid all the time and watching Netflix with him and getting to, you know, let him watch videos or even make videos and stuff like that, it's not that bad. Things could be worse, you know? So, okay. I didn't mean to get emotional at all in any way, shape, or form in this video. I just wanted to switch purses with you guys, which I had to basically do a what's in my purse video because whenever I was taking everything out of here in the first place, my video just like crapped out on me. So I did a what's in my grandma's purse and a what's in my new bag purse. So yeah, hopefully I can come up with some more video ideas for you guys soon because I've been wanting to film nightly. Last night my fiance ended up staying the night and I didn't feel like carrying all of my stuff upstairs to make a video, so I just figured I'd do one tonight. But my stomach hurts right now, so I'm gonna go and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! So I realized, and me trying to tell you guys a story, I stopped explaining something. Basically, when I was talking about how the weather was really nice here and then it got cold again, I was saying how it was funny because I was talking about walking around the house with my purse, like, pretending like I'm going somewhere. We were outside playing on one of the nice days, and Alden was like, let's play Target. And he took, like, his scooter and a soccer ball and whatever other random stuff we had outside and, like, put them on the bench and told me to come buy something. And then he would be the customer, and he took this little, like, fake phone out there to use as a register. He was really smart like that. And I completely forgot to, like, tell you guys that part of the story because I got mad that my mom was getting snow and we weren't. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. And I figured instead of trying to type all that out and put it on the video for you guys to read while I was talking, I'd just come on here and say that. So, yeah, and again, I'm really sorry I got emotional. That video was not meant to be emotional. It was just like a switch purses with me / turned into a what's in my new purse video / what's in my grandma's purse video gone wrong. So, sorry about that. I'm much better now. And I have Lucy on in the background. I'm playing The Sims, which you can not see that well. So I am going to throw this video together and take some Benadryl so I can get tired enough to go to bed because it's already 1:13 in the morning and I don't want to be up late. It's already late, but you guys know what I mean. I don't want to be up till like 4 in the morning. So yeah, hopefully I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!